case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Do you drink this every day?
Every morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Good morning, wall. Morning, ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
You're listening to the Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Good morning, everybody. Today.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, good morning. Today it's just me and Kiera and Justin, and Nate's not here, and we don't have a fourth person, so we're just chilling this morning all together. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
We're doing great, honestly. Lexi, she's board hopping right now. She's doing great.
It's been like 5 seconds, but thanks.
Yeah, oh no, I know. I was going to say that. I'm just going to give you a quick confidence boost if you're like stressed out. Are you stressed out right now?
I'm very stressed.
Okay, she was stressed out again.
Yeah.
But I mean, she did terrific last time,
Yeah.
so if she can do it again, then
Really
Yeah, I
appreciate
agree.
it.
it'll be fine.
Really appreciate
It went really smoothly last time.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that you are going to kill it.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay,
I'll
you're
take
welcome.
it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
I mean, nothing big happened this weekend, right? For our
Nothing big
school?
happened. Nothing
I don't
historic.
think-
Oh, what? Are you forgetting something? What?
What am I?
Are you?
You're forgetting something, Keith.
Am I forgetting something
I don't know.
really big that happened?
Something big.
Well, apparently.
App State.
Football. What do we do, guys? What do we do? We beat UNC.
Oh my
Oh, that was so good. I'm really proud.
I know, I'm really proud too, but apparently it's not considered an upset though because we expected to win.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't want to call it
And
upset.
I'd
at all.
rather,
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
rather
not,
it not
like-
be considered an upset. Yeah, because we deserved to be there. We played well. I was worried because I know that UNC is like a fourth quarter team. They do
Yeah.
tend to come back in the fourth quarter.
And they
But
did.
So I
so
was
are we.
stressed. They did, yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
But so are we.
Yeah.
I think we're a
And-
fourth quarter team too. Maybe a second half team.
Oh,
I don't know.
we didn't really. We like dropped 27 on them in the first half, and then like
Well, yeah,
Well,
the
not
first
Yeah,
half,
that's it.
Yeah,
it was.
we
when
were
I-
very quiet in
yeah.
the second half.
Going from like 27 to 10 to 34 to 31, it's like a big score difference. I mean, we still won, so I don't care what the score was.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I was a little scared there. But then we blocked that kick, and I was like, yeah.
Deja vu, am I right?
I know,
So
right?
good.
When was the last time that happened?
Yeah, oh no, Michigan. Oh no, we're just gonna keep on holding on to that for like the next 100 years.
I guess so.
That was so good.
That was a great
So
win.
was everybody at the game, or was it just?
I was not at the game. I was watching it though.
Did you
here.
cry? Did
Yeah.
anybody cry? Nobody. Okay.
I
just, like, saw-
I didn't
I didn't
cry,
cry.
but I was
Oh, okay.
happy.
Did you cry?
No, I did not. I just saw like people in the crowd crying. I was like, geez,
Oh.
these are.
Those
it
are
was
the
like,
Carolina fans, Justin, that were
Probably.
crying.
No, it was App State fans, like grown,
Really? No way.
like grown 40-year-olds, just like, oh my god. I was like, geez, y'all really been waiting for like the past almost 12 years or so. I'm sorry.
That's so
But yeah.
funny.
Okay.
Gosh, it was awesome. Oh my gosh, I did like sideline reporting for it.
Yeah.
Like during like the last second, like when we were like kicked the ball, like I was like had to tell myself like, oh, if they like actually missed it, I had to like contain myself because like videotaping
Right.
and I didn't want to like mess up and just like jump like it's like the
Right.
camera goes like everywhere, and I got a really good shot. I'm gonna make my news package like later on today, and
Nice.
I'll show you all later. But
Awesome.
it was amazing. UNC fans. Honestly, they're very quiet. Was it me? Like I was just like their stadium, like they were loud, but I was just like,
We
Yeah.
were honestly louder than they were.
I know.
And there were like maybe a third of the App fans, like maybe a third of, not even a third of the stadium were App fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot of them,
Yeah.
a lot.
but Carolina fans were not as loud as the
Yeah.
App fans, in my opinion.
Maybe
But
because they're like all basketball people and like
Maybe
we're a
that,
football
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
So this like meant a lot to us as well.
Yeah.
So
App Nation, baby. You can't
Yeah.
beat our fan base.
honestly, you,
Yeah,
you
I was
can't.
like, y'all don't underestimate App fans. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're crazy, dude.
We
Like,
are.
We are crazy.
Like, we really travel anywhere to support the team.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, bad example for me because I didn't go anywhere this weekend.
I mean, awkward.
Like not me, but
Not me
But, like,
particularly.
other people.
Everybody
The
else?
general student body.
Yeah.
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 But that was killer. That was great to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the News and Observer back in Raleigh and stuff. I got a bunch of newspapers and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna laminate this, tell my kids. If they're like, oh my God, the UNC game where you did that, I'm like, yep, I was on the sideline, son. I was right there.
Aw, that's gonna be cute.
That was just amazing. But hey, we need to look forward to some other big games. We got USC on the way.
Oh, that's
and
gonna be
Coastal
a
Carolina.
great game.
So
Yeah.
I saw that we got like an email the other day that was just like, hey, we beat UNC, so that means there's a higher demand. Students to just like be prepared for guest tickets, like
Right.
like a shortage and stuff. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Well,
a few of the games have already been sold out even before we beat UNC.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like Coastal is already sold out.
well, that's family weekend, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about this on Friday.
What?
Remember we talked about how the Coastal game is sold out because of like the Leaf Watchers coming
Oh
up?
yes.
But it's family weekend. So many pieces are coming together now. That's why
Wow.
it's sold
So
out.
whoever commented on that video,
That
they
makes
were kind of
sense.
wrong.
Well,
but also, I mean, it
It's
could
like
make
half
sense.
and half probably.
Is it peak week then?
It's really not. It's not peak week whatsoever.
I think
Peak
it's like
week-
getting there.
It's barely. Look outside.
Yeah.
It's still.
well, right,
It's still
not,
pretty green.
No, not right now.
Yeah, at
Oh.
the game on Saturday in Chapel Hill, it was like 80 degrees.
It's. I looked at the weather for like the rest of the week. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be just like 80s.
Really?
Like, yeah, this is gonna be like 78,
Boone?
79, 80. Like yeah, basically like
Wow.
every day. So
Well, the
and
thing
there's like
about
no rain in
Boone,
sight.
the thing about Boone is that like in the morning, it's really freaking cold.
Yeah, like it was really cold this morning.
Yeah.
And then like during the day, you have to like shed like all your layers because you're like, well, it's not 40 degrees anymore, so
Yeah,
you have to like,
exactly.
you have to wear a very specific
Yeah.
type of outfit.
It's like
to
every hour
cater.
the temperature changes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's from like, I'd say from like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's like pretty hot.
Yeah.
But then if you are an early person and you stay up late, you're going to be cold in the morning and at nighttime. So like you said, your outfits have to change like multiple times
Yeah.
throughout the day.
Like they have to
Facts.
be very layered.
Yeah. Because
Well,
of how
it's-
inconsistent Boone weather
Yeah,
is.
really. Yeah.
Oh, true. Well, there's that.
Yeah. I
I'm
feel like not
excited.
even through the day also. It's like one day it could be 80 and then the next day it'll be
That's
like
so true, yeah.
65.
Or it could be
True.
pouring down rain, and then the next
Right.
day it's like nothing.
But we really don't have like any rain on the way either. So
That's good,
It's
yeah.
just,
But then again,
just sun and heat. Are we in a drought
Sometimes
right now? Are we good? It's usually
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Just
It rained
Boone's-
the other day. That was the first time it had rained in a while.
I know, and the Boone's like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
usually it like has like a lot of rain and stuff, but yeah, nothing's going on. We're just, it's all heat right now, baby.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
all heat right now.
right
yeah.
now, baby.
Literally
I
and
thought nobody was gonna catch it, and I was like,
Yeah, I was like, okay.
yeah, okay. Hey, here weekend that's happening. Are your parents coming up? Mine are not.
Mine aren't either.
Yeah, they're like ever since I first got here, there's like, nah, we're never coming up on
Yeah.
parent weekend.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
always come like the weekend after because like there's no point. It's just like
Right.
all traffic,
That's
and like
so
everybody
true.
wants to eat out at like the
yeah.
That's
famous
so
restaurants
true.
and
It's
stuff.
like you
so-
might as well come up
yeah.
a different weekend when you can actually spend time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
exactly.
My parents, they like come up. They came up last year for Parents Weekend, but they like stayed in a house kind of like outside Boone, and so I got to spend the weekend with them, but it wasn't necessarily like in town. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we like
Yeah.
avoided the crowd, but it was still like
Crazy.
family weekend,
Okay.
which was
Yeah.
a good time. I think that's happening again this year. I don't know. I'll check in with my mom later.
Word, keep us updated. Okay?
Will do.
Yeah.
Were you saying you were excited about something like a minute ago? I feel like I interrupted you. You were saying you were excited about something. Maybe it was just the weather.
Oh, I was just excited about the weather and stuff. I mean,
Oh.
yeah. Sorry, it's just like really nice outside. I don't want it to get cold like yet, but
Yeah.
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 That's about it. I just kind of like lost my train of thought right there. Was that
It's
like
okay.
a minute ago? I feel like it was like almost 5 minutes ago. I said
It
that.
probably was 5 minutes ago, but
Oh
I
my
lose track
gosh.
of time.
Oh
very
no, it's
easily.
fine. I just didn't want to like cut you off or anything. I was trying to be like very polite.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're
Thank
welcome. Anytime, any
you.
day.
We are polite on the morning app.
You're darn right. Yes.
Manners matter.
Yes. Big facts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We will be right back on the morning app.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
It's Lexi and Justin and Kiera.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are having a good morning already.
Yeah.
Tis a good morning.
Tis a good
Even though it's
morning.
Monday, it's a good morning.
It is.
Yes.
Yes.
Today is the first day of fall officially.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
it
As
is.
well.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's funny. We were actually just talking about the temperatures this week.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really align with the season,
Not at all.
I guess.
As they usually don't in Boone, but it's, you
Yep.
know, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all
No
right.
biggie.
It's officially. Is it? Are we going with fall girl summer?
Oh.
Like instead of. Oh wait, that wouldn't
Fall
make any
girl
sense.
summer.
Fall, girl, summer.
Fall girl summer.
It's always a fall girl summer. Year round.
Oh gosh. It's
Spring winter girl.
spring winter girl. I'm a Four Seasons girl.
I literally had a whole stroke. I was
I'm
like, fall, girl, summer. So where?
I was thinking like hot girl
wear
summer
a
and then
sweater
and
and
then
then
fall.
shorts.
That's what I'm wearing a flannel and shorts right now.
there we go. Lexi is
Fall
full.
I
in
am a fall girl
on
summer.
Okay,
fall girl
let's just leave it at that. Okay. Lexi is
Alrighty.
the actual embodiment of fall, girl, summer. Okay.
So everybody, let's make that trend now. Fall girl
Fall
summer.
girl
Just
summer.
confuse everybody.
I
What
mean,
season
that's
it
like
is.
how everybody dresses like in Boone, anyways.
That's
like during
true.
fall. It's just
It's
like
fall
Yeah.
and summer.
yeah.
So true.
I mean, I get that. Like I wear like jeans and boots or something, but I'll wear like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
Layers.
t-shirts are always like acceptable, you know.
Yeah. As long as like if you wear something, if you're wearing a jacket over it when it's cold.
Yeah.
Facts.
But fun facts, now that it's the first day of fall, I found something on the internet.
Wow. So wait a second.
Wait,
I
wait.
have this thing.
You got it? Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. And,
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. This
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And what'd you
Ooh.
find? What'd you find?
A CNN article on 5 things you probably didn't know about the fall season.
Okay, tell us, what's number one?
Thanks, Justin. Back to you, Kiera.
What if I just didn't read the 5 things? I just
I was
said
like-
this is what I found. Let's move on.
Yeah, okay, let's go ahead. Next topic.
So number 1, fall isn't caused by the Earth's distance from the sun.
It's
I
caused by...
I didn't know that anyway. So
Oh, it's...
You're like, this is based off nothing that I knew
well,
before.
yeah,
so
it's like 5 things you didn't know. Well, I didn't.
Wait, was that it? Like, did it tell
I
you?
didn't
Like,
know
it's caused by a tilt,
wait,
right?
what is it? Yeah, what is it?
By a
It's
tilt? Please tell me I'm right.
fall, like all of the seasons, is caused by the Earth's tilt in relation to the sun.
No,
Justin,
yeah,
right.
okay, yeah.
Okay,
You
guys.
got it.
Not the distance.
I'm gonna
No, that
pass
makes
my climate
sense.
change class. Okay, I'm good. Okay.
That's a cool class. You're in a climate change class?
Yeah, I just was like, oh, I
Nice.
need like one more gen ed, so I was like, oh, let me just go ahead.
Might
and
as well learn about
do that.
something like important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
Word.
Thanks, guys.
Fall leaf colors. This is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Actually exist all year long.
Wait, what?
Wait.
So it says
Like in one place or in different
Is-
places around the world?
Is this like red and orange outside all year long? Are you sure?
it just says
Ooh.
now.
Let's
okay.
fact check this, please.
This is like not fair because it says fall leaf colors actually exist all year long, and then the following statement is now don't get too excited. While
Oh.
leaves have the potential to be yellow and orange, and sometimes purple or red all year long, seeing the colors during other seasons is not likely. In spring and summer, the pigment chlorophyll gives leaves their green color. Okay, I feel like we already did know that. I feel like that is something that we knew.
Yeah.
Like, we know that leaves change colors. Like, they're like, yeah, we knew
Yeah.
that. Number 3, fall leaf tourism brings in big money. We know that for
I
App
feel like
State.
I feel like everyone knows that.
Yeah, we know that being in Boone,
Mm-hmm.
that leaf watchers bring in a
Leaf
ton of money.
watchers.
Yeah. You know, because like,
That's like a club, Leaf Watchers
Leaf-
Club.
wait, bless
Oh,
you.
sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, I just yelled into the mic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
You like moved away, but like into the mic.
You sneezed
Yeah.
You're like,
totally
"Oh,
away
let me
from
get
the mic,
closer."
and then you screamed.
Sorry to everybody who's listening, my bad.
It's okay. It's kind of funny because I thought I was gonna sneeze like a minute ago, but I didn't. So then
What
it's like you sneezed for me
Oh,
almost.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You took the fall for her.
You took the fall
Ah,
for me.
You
I was
know,
like,
Lexi is
funny.
a comedian.
I am. That's my second. No, actually, my fourth job.
Shut up. Wait, what?
I was gonna say.
Wait,
your
what's the
second-
other 3? What do you mean? What?
I have 3 jobs right now.
Lexi
Okay,
has
so
3
comedian,
jobs.
and then...
Wait, what's your
Page.
third?
The equipment room. I work at Beasley.
Oh, the equipment
and then I work
room.
here in the station.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then comedian.
I literally have 3 jobs.
And then
now I'm a
you're-
comedian.
and now she's a
apparently.
stand-up
I just got
comedian.
hired,
Wow.
so.
Oh wow, where do you perform at? Just wondering.
Yet to be determined.
Well, okay, thought she was gonna
Most
add on
likely
to
the
My
that.
Schaefer
shower.
Center, so check it out. but-
Okay.
Selling out the big crowds.
I wonder, is that camera on right here? I'm like having like, I keep breaking my neck today because I'm just like, had to like lean in to like get like, I had to like,
yeah.
I'm trying to like get your like reactions on stuff, but like I had to like go like behind the computer, like see you and stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should just move that computer.
We should just knock the computers over.
Or
No, we don't have to. I was just checking.
just it's like, no. It's
No,
like, no,
I'm
no,
sorry,
not the
no,
computers.
no, not the
No.
computers, please. Just no. I was just checking. I'll probably like switch over there at some point during
Yeah,
the
you
show.
do
Is that cool?
Ooh,
That's cool.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
cool.
totally fine.
But yeah, and also this weekend, it's really funny that we just like all keep talking about like the App State UNC game, which I mean it's a big thing, but like
Right.
nobody at all is talking about the Area 51 raid.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what happened? I heard there's like a tiny little concert there or something like that. It looked like
Really? There's a
yeah,
concert?
I saw like on Twitter there was like a
Wait.
Twitter news story on it. Like there's like a little concert stage and
Yeah.
stuff, like still like 30 miles away from like the actual Area 51, and like that was it. Like
That's
it looked
so
like maybe
funny.
like 40 people showed up, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people in like costumes, obviously.
But they didn't look like they were armed or
But nobody. It
anything.
didn't look like. Yeah, it didn't look as
Thank
intense
God.
as.
It could have been way worse than that.
Yeah.
Woo.
There's been so much time leading up to this, and
Yeah,
like
who
And-
decided
so many,
this date specifically? Like,
Yeah.
Who decided that?
Some guy who made a Facebook event. He just made a Facebook event. And he said,
And then
"This
it
is the
blew
day,"
up.
and it blew up.
And then he had to like delete
He had to
it.
delete it because the government officials came to his house and they were like,
Oh,
Delete
I
this
did
right
not
"You
know
need to
that.
get rid of this."
Yeah. So there's that. Is this?
Yeah.
I wonder, was
There-
he wasn't arrested for anything, was he?
No.
I don't think so.
He like
'Cause
did it
that's
as a
I mean,
joke.
he didn't really do anything.
Yeah, like that's not
Like he didn't know that it was going to be that big of a thing.
I hope they didn't.
I hope he like got
Like, I
some
don't know
money
what they
for it or
would.
something.
Yeah. Well, if he like appeared on any kind of like,
like a
interview or something,
Yeah, I
maybe
mean he got like
money.
tons of interviews.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But I just
Yeah.
saw videos of like people dressed up, and then there's a video of one guy talking about he was just like, I don't get why people wouldn't want to come because you might not see any aliens, but you'll see a bunch of idiots in costumes. And I was like, good point. It's a good point.
I mean, yeah,
Now, I
facts.
wouldn't travel across the country to see that because
Yeah.
I can just go out on the streets of Boone
True.
or Walmart and see that.
we just trashed
Pick
the
any
entire
Walmart
town.
and
Yeah.
you're there.
Pick any
God.
Walmart and you'll see some interesting things.
Big facts. I was like watching like it was like some news reporter. He was like doing stuff like on the side of the desert somewhere near Area 51, and like some guy just like ran across this like in the background like Naruto running. And I was
running.
like,
Oh my
gosh.
God.
Yeah. That
I
was
was
so
like,
funny.
Yep, these are the guys that are gonna break into Area 51 and release all the aliens.
What is
Oh my
it? What does it
gosh.
say about our society that something like this is like literally the biggest meme that just came out of the internet, and now it's like a real thing that people are covering on
Yeah.
the news? What does that say?
Yeah.
I just think
What
it's
does that
really
say
funny
about our
that like it
society?
said 2 million something people like going.
Like just for the meme.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
imagine like
And it became a real like
government-
security
yeah.
threat for the government. Isn't
like
that
but isn't that scary that we could
hilarious?
like actually do something like that? Like if we really wanted to,
That's
we could
what's
bust in the White
scary.
House if
Like,
we really wanted to, just like get 2 million people to go.
power of the
Yeah.
American public?
but it
the
looks like
power of trending memes.
The power of memes.
but it looks like we just don't really
Oh,
think about that.
God.
We just think about busting in Area 51. We could
Yeah.
literally bust in anywhere. We just
Yeah.
had 2 million people trying to go,
I mean,
That's true. 2 million people did
but
not
that
show
they were
up.
not gonna
But
go.
if we actually got 2 million people to say going on a Facebook event, and then they actually showed up, yeah, we could do anything.
literally anything.
Yeah, we could get rid of SeaWorld.
ooh.
That's a
Thanks.
thought.
Okay, is that the
That's-
first like
that's
really?
one
I don't know
idea.
why. I
Was
just,
that like the number one thing
I
like,
was
on
just
your
thinking,
mind?
what
Like,
would 2 million? What would we successfully?
when you
do?
say get rid of SeaWorld, like what do you mean? Like we're just gonna like get buckets?
They're gonna
and,
dump
like,
out the
I was
water.
thinking like 2 million people raid SeaWorld and just grab all the animals and put them back in the ocean.
We're just
Honestly,
like carrying
with 2
them like in
million
the
people,
streets.
we could do it.
We'll have to
We
bring
could.
some large tanks and
Facts.
get them back in the.
No, we would all just carry them
Just like my thought
together.
process, like listening to you, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
we just like pick up the fish. We're just like walking down the street, and then they're like literally suffocating. It's like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna get there. We just gotta
And it
get
takes
to water.
like days.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thought process it was non-existent. I
No,
didn't
it's
have a
okay.
thought
Okay, we can
process
plan this
before
out
that.
like furthermore
Okay.
and make a Facebook event. No biggie.
Yeah, just
Okay.
because
Yeah.
you see those like maps of SeaWorld. It's
Yeah.
so sad
Yes.
how little space these big whales have
Yeah.
to swim
Source.
around. I just wanna go take them,
You want a free
but they're
Free
so
Willy.
large.
Too
I want
big.
a free Willy.
free Willy?
Is there somebody actually named Willie in there? Well, I mean, like a fish, not somebody, but there probably is somebody.
It's a person.
Free him.
We keep a person in the aquarium. His name's Willy.
He's just like.
He's like in
somebody
a
freeze
tank,
me.
but there's no water in it. He's just
Yeah.
sitting there like, hey.
Yeah, we have like.
And everyone's like, oh.
He has like an
this is
oxygen mask,
weird.
but he's just like required to hang out in the water.
Just,
He's like a diver in a diver suit, and he's like,
hey.
yeah, what's up?
Free Willy. And it's like,
That
how
would
do
be
I
so
eat?
funny.
How do I
Do I-
eat?
do I
You
eat
just have to
it?
catch the fish in the water,
Oh
and
my
I guess
gosh,
just eat it
He's like taking
Ew.
off the
alive.
oxygen
This
mask.
conversation's
That's
taking a
really
weird turn.
weird, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's
for
going on
where this
here.
conversation went. Maybe it's because Nate's not here or something. Yeah.
Yeah. He usually keeps us on a relatively normal track.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
here we
I-
are. We're just like definitely going just
This is a
way
weird-
off right now.
But we have gone weird places even when Nate is here.
That's true.
Like,
That
this
whole
is
mystery
definitely, like,
machine
not-
thing came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, or the whole werewolf thing. We've gone like
Oh yeah.
we've gone definitely off the tracks
Yeah.
like a lot worse than this. So
yeah.
I'm very happy with like where we're at right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. That's a valid point.
Yeah, we're
and
doing
I
great.
think even though these are random and maybe slightly dumb
yeah.
conversations, I
Facts.
think people can really relate to them.
Yes, I hope
Yeah.
like everybody's like very happy with like where we're at right now.
Right,
in this
'cause I'm
conversation.
sure
Hashtag morning
Yeah.
thoughts.
Honestly, there's like no turning back at this point. Like we're just gonna keep on going. What's next?
What's the most random thing that we can talk about?
Oh no, let's think about it.
All right, think
Okay.
about it, and then we'll talk about it after the break. How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds
All
good.
right.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Okay, sorry to everybody.
Wow, I'm really sorry about that. That was really horrible. I started it and it just went in a horrible direction. I didn't expect it at all.
I'm really proud. Gosh, right?
I feel like I kind of want to do that every time now.
Wait.
Just
Like, should we just like not even
imagine.
like let's like not have the intro. We're just like
Oh my.
It was like
We just
start
started
singing
singing, coming in like.
Okay, add on.
What is that? What is that?
I just want to apologize to everyone listening right now on behalf of all of us because we are all extremely tired. I feel like.
He was like,
Nate is somewhere just like.
Yeah, Nate's probably listening. Like, is this what happens when I'm not there?
I'm just gonna shut down the entire show for now when I'm out of town. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, guys,
Yes?
we wanted to top ourselves with the most random conversation we can have, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So once again, I have gone on the internet, and I have.
Oh wait, hit it.
Ooh,
Are you saying it?
oh, that was the music. It's still playing. I'm so sorry. Okay, ready?
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And what did
Okay,
you
ready?
find?
A random question generator.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Okay, you can go.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Question
Wait, are we?
number
Oh,
one.
we're doing this like right now?
We're doing this right now.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is there a point system? Or
It's a.
I guess it's literally just me versus you, Lexi.
All right.
Who's the alpha?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
okay.
I'm gonna give you
Ooh.
points based off of who I think gives
Okay.
the best answer.
Wait,
Yeah,
can we
yeah,
like
that's
do this
fair.
real quick? Okay, whoever like wins this buys the other person a chicken biscuit when they come back from wherever. I guess like when you get back from Texas, like you had to buy me a chicken biscuit. If I win, if you win, like I'll buy you like whatever. I'm not sure if you're vegetarian or something like that.
I'm not vegetarian. No.
Oh, okay.
Kiera's the vegetarian.
Okay,
I am a
what do you-
vegetarian,
what do
but
you want? Like, what's
I'm
the deal?
I'm the referee.
Okay.
So
Well, what's the deal? Like, what do you like? Let's like figure out like a food deal. That's what I
Gummy
want.
worms.
That's all you want?
Remember? That was like a thing.
Oh yeah, you talked about it. What was
you
it?
wanted gummy, or no, you wanted jelly beans, and I wanted gummy worms or
But I
something.
want a chicken biscuit now.
I don't want to buy you a chicken biscuit.
It's literally like $1 at McDonald's. Come on.
Oh, you want a McDonald's
That's true.
one?
McDonald's
Yes.
chicken biscuits.
Like a buttermilk chicken biscuit. That's
All right, then I'll use that for McDonald's, and you can get me a Cajun filet biscuit at Bojangles.
If you win, okay.
Okay.
Does
Okay,
that
here we
make
go.
sense?
Yeah, it
Okay.
makes sense. Okay, here we go. Let's start this game. Okay, there's
Okay.
a lot on the line right now.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
What are you too old for, but you still enjoy doing?
Wait, is there like a
There's
is
so
there like
many
an answer
things.
for this, right?
There's
It sounds-
so
that was
many
like
things.
that's a very broad question.
No,
She's gonna judge
I'm
based on
judging your
her-
answers.
her-
This is an opinion judgment.
There's no
Okay.
right answer.
Okay,
no
say that
right
again.
answer.
Say that again.
What are you too old for, but still enjoy to do, or just
Literally
enjoy?
Literally
everything.
everything.
I'm
is
gonna
on.
give okay. Let me think. I got
Okay.
I got a lot in here.
Too old for, but still enjoy doing.
Um,
I enjoy going to watch Pixar movies. Like I went to watch Incredible 2. I felt like I was the oldest person in the room.
true.
But
That's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
But-
I went with like a group though, so it wasn't as weird. But like
Oh,
we were all
same,
like
same. I
we
didn't
were
go
all
by
like sitting around
myself.
small children.
I should have said that.
Of course you did. Of
Just
course.
stop. I'm just like a grown man, just like all kids around me.
Yeah, like
Incredibles
Incredibles 2. You're like,
Is that what my voice
Can you
sounds like?
quiet down?
Incredibles 2. Just like in the back in my Frozone outfit, just like.
did you wear your Frozen outfit?
No, I was thinking about it. And I was like, nah, that's too weird.
I think you should have because
should've.
all the kids would have wanted to.
They
take
would
pictures
have.
with
They
you.
would have thought you were Frozen. They
Oh,
would have asked.
facts.
You
Wait, I
pictures.
should-
They would have
done
thought
it.
you were like a celebrity.
Facts.
That would have been so cute.
Oh, thanks. guys.
Oh
It's
my
okay. The
God.
next Incredibles premiere.
Oh, yes, Incredibles
Incredibles
3.
3?
Yes, we know it's coming, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Wait, okay. Are you still thinking right
Lexi
now?
has to
I
provide
have
an
a lot.
answer.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the best answer, but I'm just gonna list some.
Oh, man.
Would you say doing Just Dance is like?
No. I'm still.
Does that count?
No.
Doing Just Dance like
That's
the
for
Wii
everybody.
game?
It's for
Alright.
E for everyone, baby.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Point.
Yeah.
It is rated E.
Yeah.
E for everyone. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
All right, then that doesn't count.
Nope.
Oh man.
So,
Um,
man, I really want this chicken biscuit. Like, I'm trying to beat you right now.
what about having sleepovers? Is that like
I would count that.
Really?
I think, yeah, because
like doing sleepover things, like doing nails and like
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God,
that's
like-
cute.
Yeah, that's cute, right?
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Okay, come on, Jess.
Singing Disney songs in your car, full blast. I don't know if that counts because I feel like that's just our
That's
generational thing.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think what else. Ooh, making chocolate milk from Nesquik.
I've never had Nesquik.
Me either.
What?
Wait, what do you
Sorry,
mean
I'm
making
lactose.
chocolate milk from Nesquik? Isn't
Nesquik is
Nesquik
powder.
chocolate milk?
Chocolate powder?
Huh?
Oh, there you go.
Nesquik. Well, you
Can you not
can't
get Nesquik out of
No,
like, a
you
vending
can. It's
machine?
both. It's both.
Oh.
Like they'll have like bottles of it, but you can also have the powder and make chocolate.
Oh.
So I don't know if that counts as like a kid thing. Because I do that my whole life. So I
Yeah,
love chocolate milk.
yeah.
So there's a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't know, like going to ask Santa for presents. Like I don't
You
know.
do that still? Do you do that still?
Wait, no, I take it back. I thought we were. I don't do that, guys.
Are you
Sorry.
exposing yourself?
No, I'm
here?
not exposing myself. I do not.
You write a letter?
No.
Justin still goes to the
Okay.
mall and sits on Santa Claus's lap.
Stop. I
Pay like $20
honestly, I
to
didn't.
do that, or?
I was believing in him until I was like 12. I'm kind of embarrassed about it. I was like a grown
Wait,
man.
no. That at
Well,
12 years
okay.
old? What?
Listen, before we go to the next question, okay, like my parents forgot to tell me about it, and
They forgot to tell you that it was a lie.
Wait.
They just like
Yes,
wanted
I
you
was
to
just
keep-
like-
Wait, stop exposing. Stop. This is not.
I was like 12, and like I like went to my like the mall, and like my mom was just
No.
like, Justin, what? And I was like, I had like my letter. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Polar Express Lane and everything on it, and like the next day, my mom was just like, yeah, he's not real. I thought your father told you. And I was like. I just like cried.
God.
Yeah, I had like a tiny little midlife crisis. Isn't that crazy? I was literally in middle
Hold
school, just
on.
like, yep.
Hold
Santa.
on.
So like when I first met you, like
For
I
all-
was still definitely believing in Santa Claus, but like didn't want to like bring it up.
Well, it doesn't really come up in conversation
I mean,
until right now.
I know.
So I don't.
Wow.
I just
For all the
That's
kids
okay.
that are listening out there, we're just kidding. Yeah. So
yeah.
Why did
What the?
Why did Nate just walk in?
Okay.
I thought you were
Nathaniel
out
Saunders
of town.
is here right now.
I thought you were in. What just
So he just decided not to come this morning. I don't know why.
Loopy.
Here's the deal.
What is happening right now?
We thought you were in a different state.
So, I was originally going to leave last night, right? And then I find out my girlfriend is able to hang out last night, so I stay longer. So I'm still here. I'm about to leave.
And you decided to come in now because
He literally
'Cause I
just
need it-
walked in the station with his suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put his suitcase right there and was like, "Hey, turn on the mic." I was like,
I needed my business cards, so I went to my office to get them.
That's what you decided to come in here for? Why?
I'm happy you're here, but that was honestly like, the
No,
most
I'm so
legendary
happy.
thing.
This
I
is
was
great.
just
This is hilarious.
He said it was
I
for
had
the,
like a mini
it was
heart
for the
attack.
comedic
I
element.
thought it was like like Dan or something that just came in. He was like, "Stop!" Or I don't know. It's great to see you,
This
Nate.
is great. This is great. Well, I'm gonna award the first point of random questions to Justin, just because the Incredibles 2 movie was a great point.
All right. Yeah,
you.
that was a good one.
All right,
That
well,
was a good
Justin,
one.
congratulations. I'm now going to go to Dallas.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey,
Bye, Nate. Bye.
be careful.
Yeah,
well.
be careful. Safe travels. Lexi and I will see you in Dallas.
Yeah, we'll see.
Love
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. That was so random.
That was so random. I'm
I
so
loved
happy
it.
to see him.
That was great.
I didn't expect that
I
to
didn't
go that
expect
way at
that
all. Okay,
at
we
all.
gotta go to break, but
Wait, did I get a chicken biscuit? Did I win? Is
Well,
that it?
you got 1 point. We'll do it.
Hold
We'll
on,
do a
let's-
few more when we get
we're
back.
not done with this
Yeah, we're not
game.
done.
Oh.
Okay, we're going. Bye. Coming back in a little bit. The morning app.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna keep on doing this question game.
Random question.
Ooh.
Random question.
Okay.
That was good.
Thank you.
Okay, it's official. We're singing in
Morning
every
app
single
Okay,
song.
that was good. Okay, we should do that for like the very last intro. Is that cool? Can we just like? Can we like just? Can we do that? Is that
Yeah.
okay, Lexi? I'm asking your permission.
I mean,
Ah.
I don't know. I don't. Sure.
Oh.
Thank you.
What?
Long story short.
What was that?
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, next question. I'm up 1 right now.
Justin's up 1 point.
We've
from our
only done
random
one
questions
question.
generator. I am writing it down
I've done 1 question
to
and
keep
this is
track.
scoreboard right now.
Like,
I could lose track of my
for the people that are like actually listening on the radio right now, she wrote down the score. So like we've only like in the
I've only
past
done 1 question.
past 5 minutes, only 1 question. Are we about to do like rapid fire questions right now? Like, is this
No. We'll do a few more. We'll
Okay.
just see, if I
right.
really have to keep a score or not. Okay.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What event in your life would make a good movie?
A lot of them.
There's a billion.
Oh. Does it say a specific kind of movie or just a movie in general?
No.
Ooh, okay. I got lost at Disney World when I was like 5, and I was just kind of like walking around, just like, hey, you know where my parents are at? And like, just like families are just like looked down at me, and I was like,
You know where my parents are?
my parents at? Like, I wasn't like crying or anything. I was like,
Where my parents at?
yeah. I was really like,
I was like, are you okay?
like if I like ever like get famous enough, just like make like a show like, about myself, like I would just do that like for the first segment, just like go through like age wise.
You can be my comedy show.
The show
Please.
is called Where Are My Parents?
Where's
Where my parents at?
Like I just like walked
Where my
around.
parents
Like it
at?
wasn't even like at like Magic Kingdom or anything. Like we were like on like a resort, and like we were just like waiting for the bus, and my parents just like kind of forgot about me on accident. And
Oh my god.
like it was like 40 family members, and like one family member was like, "Where's Justin?" I was just like walking around a resort, just resort, resort,
At the
just like
dessert.
looking for people. So yeah, there you go. That's my
Nice, that's a good one.
key top.
Who
Lexi.
would play you? I'm gonna ask this question too. Who would play you in the movie?
Who would play me? The kid from Stranger Things. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
I
what
think he's
is
a really
his
good
name?
actor though.
Oh, the actor's name?
Yeah.
Or the character's name?
I don't even remember the
I
character's
don't know
name.
the character's name either.
Lucas?
Lucas.
Okay.
Lucas?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever plays him, I would like to let him play me as.
Wait.
He's.
That would be a good one.
But also, I was like 5. Wait, I don't know any 5-year-old, like, actors really.
Yeah.
But okay.
Also, getting a 5-year-old to act in general is very impressive.
Yeah. But oh no, I can just like lie and be like, haha, yeah, that's me as a kid. Wait, I feel like he's
Yeah.
my age right now, isn't he? How old is that kid?
He's
Like,
not our age,
Oh,
but
what was he, like,
he's
17?
15, 16?
Oh, yeah. He's probably like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 16 at this point.
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Lexi?
What? Yeah.
I want to go through my whole life and think about all the funny moments. Because I feel like it'd be a comedy, if anything. I feel like... let's see. Yeah, that was a pretty good story, honestly. Maybe the time in 5th grade when I was wearing, like, I was dressed up for our science fair, and then it was the most embarrassing moment of my whole life as a 5th grader, because, like, these pants were, like I just had a growth spurt, so they were really small on me, and I, like, ripped them right down, like, they, like, ripped right before the science fair, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I thought it was the end of the world, and I was like so upset, and I was like, you know, you're like 11 and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, you get upset about
Oh my, yeah.
small-
I was like, this is literally the worst day of my life. Like, now it's really funny to think about because I literally was so upset about it. But I told my teacher about it, and she was amazing, and she like gave me a sweater to like fold over my waist so that no one would see. Yeah, and I was like, because I was like upset, and so like I was not ready for the science fair to present all my stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But she gave me her sweater, and she told me, I don't know if this is true or if she was just trying to make me feel better, but she was like, yeah, I did that today too. Like I ripped and I had to change out of my pants. So I don't know if she was just telling me that to make me feel better, But
What if that's like
Yeah,
how
I'll
the
never forget
movie
that.
ended? Like you ripped your
yeah,
pants in
a
the
feel
beginning,
good.
and all day you're trying to figure out how to fix your pants, and then at the end your teacher comes up to you and she says, "This happened to me too,"
Yeah.
and then you hug it out, and then that's the end of the movie. That would be so touching.
Right?
She gives you a sweater to cover your ripped pants.
Life lesson.
That was a heartwarming story.
Right? Isn't it so? I mean,
Who would play you in this?
who would play me? I feel like maybe a young Dakota Fanning.
Okay. Okay.
Does she do comedy? I don't know.
I'm sure she can.
She could. Or the girl who's in 8th grade. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
No.
There's a movie called 8th Grade.
Yeah, it's a coming of age movie. It's directed by Bo Burnham, actually. It's very good. Highly recommend it.
Oh. I love Bo Burnham. He's
yeah, he's a good director apparently because I love that movie and the direction was really good. So, I would say either I don't know the actress's name, but she's like the main star of 8th Grade or young Dakota Fanning.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
I think I'm going to have to give this point to Lexi.
Yes.
It's going to be tied.
That's fine.
Yes.
It was just a really heartfelt
That
story.
that was.
You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
even like angry about it.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
Got
get
it.
a Hold on. Let's get some.
I'll show Trev. Well, you really did that for yourself.
That was so good.
You
Okay,
really
You haven't
did
won.
that for yourself.
You guys are tied right now, and we're going to do one more question.
Okay.
So this is for the winner. This is for who either gets a spicy chicken biscuit or regular chicken biscuit.
So either Justin gets a
Facts.
$1 biscuit from McDonald's or I get a $3 biscuit from Bojangles.
I'm kind of nervous right now.
Yeah. Right. That's what your deal is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, we're ready.
This is getting
Here we go.
intense.
I know.
Yeah, we're just kind of.
This is gonna be like the most. This is really dependent on what I think is the right answer. This is right or wrong. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh my God, I love this question. We talk about this all the time at camp. It's literally a camp question. This is so funny.
So this is like all depending on like what you believe in.
This is. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me your thoughts.
I need to have evidence to support your answer.
You need to
She's
cite
the person asking the
APA
question.
style.
Oh crap. Okay.
Have the correct format.
Okay. Okay. Here I go.
Yes?
Wait.
Are you going? You said you. Were you
Okay,
going?
I'm gonna do it. YOLO.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
A hot dog. Did somebody just walk by me or something?
Yes,
Everybody's
yes.
like looked over my
Yeah.
head. I was like,
Somebody walked by you.
I think it was Scott.
I'm
like
Okay.
really
I'm really anticipating this answer.
okay, a hot dog is not a sandwich.
Interesting. And why do you think that, Justin?
Because a sandwich would have two pieces of bread on top of something, some type of meat, and this has like one piece of bread that's kind of like folded and like connected, and it's called a bun.
May I counter argue that point?
Sure.
What about a meatball sub that is connected at the bottom? Do you call that a sandwich?
That's a meatball sub.
But is it a sandwich?
Well, you know, like at Subway, sometimes they like cut the bread, and then they like open it. Wait, it's still connected.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's a meatball sub.
So is that a sandwich or no?
We're talking about hot dogs right now, Lexi.
Yeah, but your point is that the two slices of bread connect at the bottom, and I'm saying that a sub also has that. But would you say a sub is a sandwich or not?
Lexi, I think I'm going to take my
You gonna take the L?
my explanation back. No, I'm not going to take the L, but I'm going to take my
Oh,
explanation back
okay.
on the connecting.
Okay, take it
two
back
pieces
then.
of bread. But I,
What's your new argument then?
Lexi, literally, I just want chicken biscuit. Like, gosh. Please. Okay. I don't think it's a sandwich, okay? I believe it's between two pieces of bread. But in that scenario, yes, a meatball sub is a sandwich. But we're not talking about meatball subs. We're talking about a hot dog. And a hot dog is literally it's a piece of meat.
Uh-huh.
We don't know what's inside it either. And it's just like, you just like put it inside of it and you're like, okay, Go ahead, eat it. And I don't think it's a sandwich. I think a sandwich is between two pieces of bread, but only in that scenario, like a sub.
Okay, then that's invalid, I'd say, that point.
And I know.
So that doesn't really make sense, does it?
It doesn't.
You're so defeated. Okay, you can counter-argue my points if you want.
If I want?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Lexi.
Okay. I think it can be considered a sandwich because the bread argument that you just said is not valid, in my opinion, because subs, to me, are sandwiches. And I think a hot dog can be considered a sandwich because they have toppings, just like a sandwich. There's usually meat, or if not, a veggie dog, which if you have like a veggie burger or something, that's also considered a sandwich. So I would say that's valid. What else?
Justin is... You look so disappointed in yourself. Stay confident in your answer.
Yeah.
I'm not confident at all right now.
I was ready for this question, so this is kind of unfair. We don't have to count this if you don't want to.
No. I think you can take the W on this one, Lexi, because there's nothing I can argue about it. I just said it to say it.
Well, that's fine. That's your opinion, but
yeah,
I just asked you why.
Like, I know, but like if you like think about like the logic behind it, it's definitely a sandwich.
So you agree with me?
Yes.
Well, now okay. Well, who? So I guess I personally think that a hot dog can be classified as a sandwich.
I think so too. Like I think it can be, but I feel like there might be a point to be said about it not being, but I feel like most of the time it should be considered.
Like I think the argument is very valid. Like I do think, like it should be between two pieces of bread or whatever. But like Lexi said, if you go to Subway or like Penn Station or Jimmy John's or something, you call it a sandwich, but it's opened between two pieces of bread. Like it's opened between like one piece of bread, and you kind of eat it like a...
And some people say, I will present this argument, some people say that it's not a sandwich because when you look at a menu and like they have sandwiches and then hot dogs are a different section on the menu, that's a valid argument. But also, if you consider hamburgers a sandwich, which I do, because you have toppings and there's two pieces of bread or whatever you want to call it, like
then that's also...
Then hamburgers and hot dogs are usually together, right?
Mm-hmm. You're right.
So I feel like that also could mean that hot dogs are considered a sandwich.
Yeah.
So
here's the scoreboard.
I feel like we should do a poll though. I feel like there are many more arguments to be had about this.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should open a poll on
WASU.
on Facebook.
Yeah. We'll definitely do a poll.
Yeah. All right.
Congrats.
Well, congratulations, Lexi. You will be getting a spicy chicken sandwich.
I would like to congratulate myself.
I'm gone. I gotta go to class. I'm just...
All right. Well, I don't know if we're having the morning app for the rest of the week. I guess
we are.
We are. Okay. So tune back in on Wednesday. Me and Kiera and Nate will not be here, but Justin and a whole new crew will be here. Woo! So check in with that. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And yeah, I will see you, and Kiera and Nate will see you on Monday.
Woo!
Okay. Bye.
we gotta sing.
These crazy college kids, they don't know what they're talking about.
The morning app on 90.5 WASU.